have made it to my page. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Alexis, but everybody calls me Lex, and I am so looking forward to creating this new vlog. I absolutely love YouTube and I love long form, slow, peaceful content. And so what better time to start a vlog than now that I'm in my third trimester of pregnancy, and we are so excited. I have a little bit more time to reflect and create right now, so I'm gonna kick this off. I am a wife, a lover of all things spirituality and the shamanic realms, big psychedelics fan here, and I do my best to live a slow and intentional life here in Los Angeles. I absolutely love being in nature and cooking nourishing, healthy meals for me and my family and my growing baby, and finding new ways really to soften deeper into what it means to live a conscious life and with Mother Nature at the forefront of our choices and decisions. Stick around for weekly vlogs. This is a space of stillness, of softness. It is for spirit. It is for just real life as conscious creators here in Meta. So grateful that you're here and so excited. I wanted to kind of sit and talk about my friend Pam. She is a dear friend and sister of mine who is going to be my doula for the home birth. We, my husband and I have decided that that's what we want to do for our first baby, and so we kind of have to like put together a birth team, and it's not easy. Like, one thing I will say about doing a home birth is, like, you can't just show up the day of. You really do need to do a lot of research and like prepping and just teaching kind of yourself and really taking ownership of your experience and how you want it to go down, what's to be expected, because you know you are going to be like unmedicated, and it's really like all about how your mind and your body perform when confronted with doubt, fear, pain, and it's not to be taken lightly. So Pam's gonna come over later today and we're gonna do our first meeting and kind of go over just like birth plan and expectations and fears and challenges that may arise, and just go through what we want to kind of, I don't know, expect. And you know, you can't really like plan for everything, but you know, you can have intention. So that's what we're gonna do later. I just kind of wanted to give a little bit of an update on where Ben and I are at. Ben and I are like, my husband's name is Ben. We are pretty like holistic and love to go like the naturopathic route first before diving deeper into like more intervention. So that's kind of like our plan, is really to like know your breath work, know your different positions for labor, what makes you comfortable, what makes you not comfortable, how, you know, nourished are you, hydrated, energy, snacks, playlist, like all of that goes into kind of your mood that day and how you will prepare yourself. And Ben is like such a good partner. He's really, really involved, and I'm like such a huge student. I just take it and run with it. So I do have a midwife, and she is amazing. Her name is Megan Snyder, and she provides like a school. There's like an app called School, but it's literally a classroom and all these resources. And I like will do an hour and a half a day. I say like I'm going to mom school in the morning, and it's really so informative, and it just brings up like other things that I've looked into, and so I feel like prepared. I feel ready. I have studied. So yeah, the team that I put together, they're freaking awesome. I love them so much, and partnered with my husband, who is so hands-on and like trusts me and knows me so well, to like knows how to support me and what I need when I need it without even really having to say anything. I'm so excited.
Look at my cute little guy.
Good morning. Today we have a little photo shoot. We're gonna do some fun goddess-like maternity photos for a friend's website, and in return I get some cool pics. So I'm gonna finalize some of the looks that I want to do today and rest, because it's gonna be a long night. We're doing like a sunset at the beach, and I get cold really easy, so I just want to be like warm and ready to go. It'll be fun. Okay, so you know how like you see a bunch of pregnant women out there with their like big Stanley cups, because we have to drink so much water in order to feel okay. But sometimes I don't like drinking my Stanley like around the house and just like bringing it around with me. So I do these like mason jars, and I fill, and this like helps me measure. These are like the 32-ounce mason jars. And then in the morning I like to do Element as my electrolytes. So I just pour, like rather than pouring this whole packet into this like 32-ounce glass of water, I just start with my 32-ounce, because if you drink I try to drink more than at least two of these a day, but I try to drink more, like 2.5, 3 a day. But this way, like the electrolyte water can still go towards like the amount of drinking water that I'm doing in a day, and I can like not have a giant Stanley all the time. Okay, I'm gonna try on a couple of looks for this photo shoot and see, I'm gonna pick about like 5 to 6. I have so much, it's all like spread out. So I'm gonna put together a few and see what I like. Okay, this might be a better way to shoot. This is so cute, I love this. It's so flowy, and to be in like the wildflowers, this could be really, really cute. I would wear this like out. Love this. Kind of threw this secondary skirt on top of it. I didn't like how like there's so much stretching right there, and I don't think it's gonna show up well on camera. So this could be creative and fun, and in the right shot maybe, I think the textures could work. I guess we'll have to see. Okay, beach shots. Now we have 3 for land, and now I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 for the beach, like in and out of the water. So I'm thinking like mermaid vibes, you know, kind of like fishnets, or not fishnets, but I have like this, I don't know, could give like mermaid. Just got caught. I love layering and I love textures. It's cute. I always make that face. It's my diva face. I like this a lot. This is cute. This is pretty. Hi, love. Okay, we are on our way to go do a little maternity shoot, and we've got some really cool looks that I'm excited to see how they turn out. It's golden hour in Topanga. Oh my god, that looks so beautiful. And how you feeling, babe?
Ready to do this.
You gonna support me?
I'm
biggest
going to
cheerleader?
support you. You're gonna look absolutely beautiful.
Maybe my director?
The most gorgeous pregnant person I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god. Thanks, babe.
And we're gonna go and show that off on the camera.
Yeah, I'm excited. I get so cold so fast. So I am like low-key terrified that I'm going to be so freezing
You brought
in
me
and
a
out
fur
of the
coat.
water. I have a giant thick ass fur coat that I am not afraid to bust out if I need to. Socks, sweats, like the whole 9 yards. I packed hot, warm bone broth just in case. So I want to be comfortable because I'll just shut down if I'm uncomfortable. This was such a memorable moment for me. It really felt like a sacred way to honor the start of my 3rd trimester, and it really just invited me to be soft and yet wild and free and just go for it, and I was just really proud of myself. Okay, just got out of a shower from today's shoot. That was so fun. I honestly was so nervous at the beginning. That's not something I typically do, and I just feel like I killed it. I was down to try anything, and I can't wait to see what comes out of it. It was so much fun, and it's time to go to bed. Mama is tired, so tired. So I am going to make a cup of cacao right now. I sit with cacao daily. At this point, I love it so much. It's my favorite part of the day, and it's a great time for me to really connect with nature and the baby. And so this is a ritual and a ceremony that I do daily. That's my kettle, and I'll just show you kind of how I make it, but I'll go into cacao and a whole video on her and what it means to sit and study with Mama Cacao. Sitting with cacao now for a little bit over a year, and it's pretty much a sacred plant ally that I have grown to love so deeply. I'll go more into it in other videos, but at this point, she really has just invited me to slow down, to connect with the elements, and remember that we are not separate from this reality. Through this practice, I center my awareness, I bask in gratitude, and I ground myself and realign with the rhythm of nature. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to share this space with you. I'm so excited to begin this journey, and I'd love to connect. So please say hi in the comments and spread some love. This is just the beginning, and welcome to the channel.